Alright folks, welcome back to our next video. This is of course Jeff Lenny once again, and we are continuing our module on launch jacking and just starting to get into the meat and potatoes. And my voice cracked again, sorry, I've been talking so much today. Anyways, what we're going to do now is you learned on the last module, if you haven't, make sure you watch it, how to get the inside scoop before a launch, which of course I covered using websites like muncheye.com, JV Notify Pro, etc. But what I'm going to do in this one is show you how to make that inside scoop work to your advantage. And this is going to be fairly easy, but it's a step that I've seen in my own experience many people overlook or simply fail to do because they're lazy. Number one, you want to get early access to the product. And this is important. Most, but not all, product owners will have no problem giving you early access to their product if they know you'll be using it to make a high quality review. So to do that, if you visit the JV pages, here's an example of Build My List JV. There is often a link or a contact us type of link. So for example, right here, you can email Jimmy directly. You can hit him up on Skype. You can find him on Facebook, or you can email his JV manager, Matt, right here. So granted, not all sites are going to have something like this, but it's pretty easy to dig and find out who's behind it. Let's look at another random example here. Let's try to look at googlesniper.com just for kicks and giggles here. gsniper.com.
Hey guys, it's George.
Pause that. And let's look for an affiliate link in the bottom. Not a contact link, but an affiliate link. It's often more direct access to the person behind it. And I'm just scanning and looking for contact information. There we are. Beautiful. And get in touch with Paul McGregor. Here's his Skype ID, and here's the email address directly. So in this case, you can email Jimmy or Paul and say, hey, my name is so-and-so. I'm going to be doing a review of your product, or at least I'd like to, and I was hoping you could possibly give me review access to it. And even if it's for a new product that's just coming out, trust me, you're going to get even more responses there because people want to know they're going to be making sales, and you're going to be helping them and making both of you a lot of money by doing so, by doing a quality review. So again, you want to make sure your review stands out. You want to do a review that's as detailed as possible, of course, without giving away the main content of the review. And again, if I go for a recent example, if I do a search for Build My List review, I'm still number 2, 2 weeks after the launch ended or so, which is pretty awesome, pretty fantastic. And you'll see, again, without giving it away, I really make my content stand out and look amazing. I've got my review right here, my review video, which I think I covered down here. I got my video showing the members area. I tell people what modules they're going to be getting access to, but of course without actually giving away the content. I've got a screenshot here for ranking on Google. And then I go into what the main product's about. Again, I kind of give a brief overview without giving everything away. So step 1, list secrets. Here's what you're going to learn. Step 2, here's what you're going to learn. Step 3, step 4, step 5. And then I go into the upsells, and I have the prices as well. The whole idea is to be completely transparent. You want to show people exactly what they're going to be getting. And trust me, even if they don't like all of it, they're going to be impressed by your honesty and integrity. And if they do buy it, they're going to be more likely to come back and buy from you. I've got my review right here where, of course, I do recommend it with my sign-up link for JV Zoo. And then something else you'll want to do, which I haven't really covered yet, and I'll get into in a couple more videos, but you want to make sure you put together a bonus. And again, the bonus is going to be a reason why people should buy for you instead of someone else. I mean, think about this. If I have just watched a 20-minute sales video and I'm ready to click on the Buy Now link, some websites make you watch the video for 10 minutes before you can buy it. It just converts better that way for some reason. If people don't see the Buy Now link, they don't think they have to buy anything, and they're more likely to watch without pressure. It's a psychological thing. So anyways, why would they buy from you if they've already got it pulled up and ready to buy? So you want to give people a reason to buy from you. So again, I'm going to get into this later, but what I simply do is I go through the product itself, and I find stuff I would do to make it better if it were my product. and you want to make your bonus even better than the main product itself. And again, we'll get into that later in a couple of modules, but seriously guys, having a bonus is an amazing way to do things, and it really is going to be that step that gives you an advantage over a lot of people. Sorry about that. The joys of working from home. I got a loud corgi that loves chasing the cats and barking at them. Anyways, moving on here. So yeah, you want to make your review stand out like I showed you there. And again, just be as detailed as possible. Make sure you space things out. Make sure you use, bullet points and different headers. You want to make sure it's not just non-stop text. That's going to bore people, I promise. Excuse me. Next up, do a video showing the members area and upload it to YouTube. And of course, you do want to check with the product owner first to ask what you can and cannot show. They might want you to keep some things in the members area hidden, so be respectful and ask them before you do that, especially if they gave you the product for free. Of course, you want to upload your review video to YouTube and embed it on your review website for more traffic. And you want to keep in mind, Google does love videos. Having your video embedded on your site will lower your bounce rate and most likely help you rank better because of it. It's going to keep people longer on your site. It's going to keep them more engaged. And I promise Google will reward you for giving quality content that your readers or your users love. And then if you're comfortable doing so, something I've started to do more recently is you can record an interview with the product owner live on Google Hangouts or Skype. You can upload that to YouTube as well. You can send it to your email list, and again, you can embed that on your review website. And that's something I try to do for every big launch as soon as I can. And again, the takeaway from this is you want to do everything, and that's uppercase, you want to do everything possible to make your reviews stand out and increase customer interactions. I guess I'll say customer engagement on your site. And all of the above here should significantly help with that. Having said that, guys, we will see you on the next video. Thank you very much.